What's up guys, Nick with Renowned Reptiles here. I recently toured my buddy Jason Amos' facility out in the Bay Area, and he's got some incredible animals, multiple recessives in one animals, combinations of recessives that are pretty much unheard of or you don't see around very often. He also has some great information as we check out a scaleless pinstripe ball python. And yes, it's a female, and get some great information surrounding some of the controversies with the Scaleless project. I know I haven't posted a video in a while, but I promise this one will make up for it. Check it out. What's up guys, I'm here with Jason Amos of Jason Amos Reptiles. We're going to check out some of his amazing animals. I actually bought one of my first female ball pythons from him when I was just starting to get breeding, and he's been a mentor for me ever since. He's the one that got me to go to Tinley for the first time, and we haven't missed a Tinley since. It's been 3 in a row for me, and I know you've been to a lot more, right?
4 or 5. It's good to have Nick over. Haven't seen him in a while. Can't wait to check out some snakes and go see another show with him.
Yeah, and I'm here actually picking up some females, and I never leave with what I intended to. It's usually more than what I planned on coming with. So Jason's pretty good at talking me out of my money. So let's check out some of his awesome animals. All right.
Thanks, Nick.
Yeah. All right, guys. Here we have the reason I came up here in the first place. Well, besides not seeing Jason in a while, which is unusual. Usually we see each other at least once a month, but hadn't been up here in a while, so we came and made a trip, and obviously want to make the trip worth it. I live about an hour away from him. He's in the Bay Area, and I'm in Sacramento. But Jason, what am I getting?
A couple nice little girls. First, you got a double het clown pied, which should go good with that new boy you just got.
Yeah.
And a leopard double het clown pied.
The reason I wanted to get some of these is Jason said he'd get some size on them for me, which obviously he did. And I didn't have a female pairing where I could produce a leopard double het, and I really would like to put leopard into the clown pied project based on what I've seen with some of the orange dream yellow belly clown pied stuff is pretty incredible. So this is what I came here for, and I'm sure we're going to take a look at what I might be taking home next. Again, this is a double het clown pied female and a leopard double het clown pied female, and I'm excited to get them home. Thanks, man.
It's amazing how much the double hets can affect how bright and pretty that normal is.
Yeah, she doesn't look like a normal. It almost looks like a fire, or almost has like a cypress or that Olympus gene look to it. The blacks are so dark and the contrast is there. Very nice. What do their bellies look like?
Let's see.
Got some nice little tracks there on the bottom. That one almost looks like a cow. It's spotted.
That one's pretty.
Yeah, nice. Very excited to get these girls home. Very nice. All right, Jason, first up, what do we have here?
This we have one of my holdback females. She's Disco Mojave, scaleless head, and she's double het for True Ghost.
Wow.
VPI hypo.
What a way to kick that off. Say that one more time. I'm sorry. I even got lost in all those genetics.
She's a scaleless head, Mojave, Disco, double het for VPI, Xanthic, and hypo.
Wow, that's True Ghost for those who don't know. And then I don't know a ton about Disco. What is a Disco? A pattern gene, color gene? What is it?
It's one of the Black Eye Lucy complex genes.
Okay. But
it holds the most color. Its super is really nice looking. The Disco Fire is a really nice looking snake.
Yeah, that's a hell of a way to start it off there, buddy. All right, let's check out. What do we have next?
This one we have the boy that I'm going to breed to the Disco scaleless head. He's a True Ghost, a VPI Xanthic hypo. He happens to also be in shed right now, but they're a very cool combo, double recessive.
Yeah, that's amazing, and we don't really see that very often. This combo of recessives.
It's pretty overlooked.
I'd say so. I think this is as close to like black and white TV as you can get. Very nice. All right, next up we have a brother and sister of just awesomeness. I just love Banana, and Jason continues to surprise me with the different things he can do with it. What do we got here?
These are Banana Ghi Mystics. And the boy turned out more orange than the female. It was quite surprising.
Yeah.
But a very nice combo. And to top it off, they're both double het for clown pied.
Wow, I was gonna say, knowing you, there's not just the couple codons in there. You definitely have something else. Of course, would be clown pied. Jason has a ton of clown pied stuff, which we're about to see. But this is probably some of the best double hets I've ever seen. Very nice job. All right, Jason, what do we have here?
Well, anybody that knows me knows I like my female making banana boys.
True.
So this one is a banana pastel spot nose.
Wow.
This is my only spot nose in the collection so far.
I think you're missing one gene there that's pretty important in that pairing.
Clown.
There it is.
Banana pastel spot nose clown.
Yeah. That's incredible. What a nice animal. The head on that is pretty nice. It just looks like it has some freckles on it. It looks just like anybody would have freckles over their nose. Very nice. Say it again. What is it?
Banana pastel spot nose clown.
Beautiful. All right. What is this incredible looking thing?
This one is another clown. I've been working hard on my clown project, and he's a banana GHI clown.
Wow.
He's another female maker.
Look at those dorsal stripes. He looks like he's on fire. He looks like the ground splitting open and fire is coming out.
Yeah, he's 600 grams or so now, and that orange is staying very nice.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
Hopefully he'll be breeding here soon.
Wow. And again, that's a banana GHI clown female maker. Wow. All right, guys, just an example of some of the heat that Jason's bringing. These odds on this clutch are just ridiculous. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Check this out. Look at this. No way. Look how many banana pieds are in this clutch. Jason, tell me about it.
This was a great clutch. She was a first-time mom, and she gave me 10 eggs. They were 10 tiny eggs, but I got lucky, and there's 6 banana pieds and 4 pieds. All of them 50% het clown.
And all of those bananas are female, correct?
Female, 6 banana pied females.
Jesus, this is just a beautiful sight. To have this be your clutch results is just incredible, guys. Wow, thanks. All right, Jason, what do we have here?
This is my first scaleless I've produced. She's a Scaleless Pinstripe. She's also het for VPI Exanthic.
Wow.
It was a little bit to learn how to take care of them, but
So what are some? So there's a lot of naysayers still, I think, in the Scaleless project, and especially with people doubting the viability of the females. And now this female looks like she might be ready to go next season, towards the end, or maybe just one more year after that. What are some of the husbandry tips that you've learned in taking care of this girl now that she's up to some size?
well, everybody talked about keeping them wet and keeping them more moist, and I've found that that's not a good option for them. I've been keeping them on paper and keeping them more on the dry side, and they've done a lot better. When you keep them too wet, the belly releases and sheds first, and it makes you think they're ready to shed, and people have pulled the skin off and done things that they shouldn't have done.
So what does pulling the skin off do? What happens?
It's literally pulling a layer of skin off, and it can lead to sores or...
Do they bleed?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And
So if you keep them dry and now they're showing signs that they're going to shed, once they do start that process without being super wet like people have thought in the past, what do you usually do just to get them to shed one nice big piece?
the big thing is to wait until their head peels off and sheds on its own.
Okay.
Once its head peels off, the shed may be a little bit stuck or may not come off in one nice piece. A quick 5-minute soak in some water, and it comes right off.
All right, that's good to know. That's good info out there for you guys. Now, the other part of the Scaleless is how they eat, can they eat, do they have enough armor to feed live, so on and so forth. So what does this girl eat, and do you have to do anything special for her?
She eats rats. I've fed her live plenty of times. I choose to pre-kill them for her
Because she'll take it.
because she'll take it
Yeah,
and has
absolutely.
no problems with it.
And you should do that for almost any animal if you can. you know, if they'll take pre-killed because it's easier for both parties.
People say that the scales protect the snake, and I've had plenty of snakes get bit by a rat, and no time says the scales protected them. It may protect them from scratches from their feet a little bit.
Yeah.
But that's the worst off that they're going to get from feeding live is maybe a few scratches.
I agree. Yeah, for rat bites, it's going through your scales, went through the tip of my finger, and took forever to heal up. So yeah, I don't think a couple scales is going to block anything normal. That wouldn't happen the same way here with the scaleless.
She's about a year and a half old, and going on 800 grams or so.
She looks really nice. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but there's no blemishes on this girl. She doesn't have any stuck shed. Just a really pretty animal. Yeah, it's really cool to touch too. And I think there's a shed over here. And I'm just gonna put this here. You tell me what that looks like. Yeah, pretty funny. But thanks for showing us this girl. She's beautiful and she feels amazing.
Yeah.
Man, I can't even believe my eyes. What do we have here? If you'll stay still.
Another one of the double recessive projects is the VPI Ghi Clown.
Wow.
I didn't know I was gonna pick one of these up, but when I got the opportunity, he was so nice I couldn't pass it up.
Yeah, it obviously has some size on it. Is he about ready to go?
I'm hoping so. I tried him a couple of times, but he might be waiting until next season.
Hey.
Not a lot of girls left.
Yeah, good things come to those who wait, and this guy is definitely a good thing. Very nice, man. Very nice.
Thank you.
Put a hold still. Oh. All right. Next up, what do we have here? This girl is beautiful.
She is a Inchy hypopide.
Wow, I love hypopides. I love hypo clowns. I think hypo is still very underrated and really adds a lot to projects. Did you like the Inchy pides because it adds more pattern? Are you low white, high white? What are you a fan of?
I'm a fan of adding multiple genes into the pied, so that's why I want Inchy to keep the pattern so I can see more.
Yeah, absolutely. Can we flip her over, take a look at her belly, see if she'll show her head for a second?
She will not show her head. She does not
shy.
like it at all. There she is.
For being shy, she definitely eats.
I got her to help with the multi-recessive projects and keep that pattern in the pieds.
Wow, that's awesome.
Also brings in that pretty orange.
Yeah, beautiful. The camera isn't doing her justice right now, I can tell you that, guys. The oranges and just her deep and rich colors are pretty amazing.
Next we'll check out her sister.
Cool, let's do it. All right, what do we have here?
This one is the Pastel version, Pastel Inchy hypopide, and brings in that crazy head stamp and keeps a really low white pied with lots of pattern to work with.
Yeah, she's gorgeous. Can we see a little bit more of her back? I just commented on how much I liked the pattern on her back. Look at that. That's incredible.
The Inchy pied pattern is really neat.
It really is. And you're right, that head stamp is pretty incredible. Let's see. Right there. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. Nice. What is she again?
Pastel Inchy hypopide.
Beautiful. Beautiful. So the first one we saw was just without the pastel.
Yep.
Wow. Great. Next one. Let's do it. What do we have here?
This is one of my favorite boys. He's an Inchy. He's actually possible super Inchy clown pied.
Oh, and he's a mover. Yeah, ball pythons just sit still in a ball all the time, don't they?
Yeah. Not all the time.
Yeah.
He's another one I got to help keep that pattern back in the piebald projects.
Yeah, pattern he has. Very nice. And so this is an Inchy clown pied, possible super?
Possible super Inchy.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Comment down below. Do you think it's a super Inchy? Look at that head stamp.
Both parents were Inchy.
Very nice. Let us know what you think. Wow. What do we have here? This looks like a bouquet of flowers for Mother's Day.
Uh-huh. She's a pretty little girl. She's a banana yellow belly, possible leopard pied.
Wow.
I think she's leopard, but we'll have to breed her to find out.
It's incredible. So many female bananas in this facility, guys. It's unreal.
Female bananas is really the way to go if you're going to work with them.
Now, why is that?
That's where you get your female maker boys.
Yeah. Females are obviously still more held their value a little better and continue to do so, correct?
Yep. Everybody can have a few banana females in their collection.
Doesn't hurt.
No.
Doesn't hurt. Wow, this girl's really pretty. Very nice.
She's also a possible het hypo, so
of course
we'll
she
see
is.
in the day.
Why not? Jason just doesn't do one recessive, guys.
Gotta have multi.
And we can see it. That's awesome. Thank you. All right, what do we have here?
An exciting pair of holdback girls for me. Banana Clown, 100% het piebalds.
Wow, and those are females.
Females. Gotta try to take that clown pied project to another level.
Yeah, I can see that. Well, the crazy part here is how much the camera is not picking up how much bright colors, deep, rich oranges and reds are in these girls. I don't know if maybe us trying to pick one up a little closer here so y'all can see. But, I mean, these girls are just on fire. Really, really nice.
They are bright.
Man, this camera's not doing them justice. The yellows you guys are seeing are really a lot more orange. But gosh, these are incredible Banana Clown het pied females. And yes, they're holdback guys, so don't go harassing Jason trying to steal them.
Their mom has a very unique pattern, so who knows, they may be carrying a little something extra.
Wow. Yeah, I might be dabbling in that stuff as well. And when you think it just can't get any better, what do we have here?
We have a little group of female banana pieds. So this is just a plain banana pied, possible het hypo. But these two girls we have are pretty interesting. My best guess on these ones would be banana Mojave leopard, possible pastel, possible yellow belly, piebald.
Wow.
And they will color up. They'll have yellow heads and the spots will turn nice and orange as adults.
It's incredible how just black or white and gray they are. It's pretty nice.
Just the normal banana pied is really beautiful.
Yeah. And these are all females.
All females.
Wow.
If I make a male banana, it's a male maker or it's on accident.
Very nice. And these just hatched how long ago?
These just had their first shed a couple days ago, so they hatched about a week and a half.
Wow.
They ate their first meal, first time offered.
Gotta love that.
It is always great.
Nice. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. I sure enjoyed touring Jason's facility. It's always a treat to get to go out there and look at his incredible animals. I know I haven't been posting as much as I should have, but I promise I'll be posting more frequently. Tell me what else you guys are into, and I'd be happy to get out there and do some more tours for you. I got some other ones lined up that should be pretty exciting, so keep an eye out for the next video, and I hope you all have a wonderful week. Take care of yourselves, take care of the planet, and enjoy life. Until next time, take care.